home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. Stay tuned for a special SpinoKing Sports presentation. Fenway Park, the Grand Cathedral of Boston, the oldest in the Major League, and the very home of the Green Monster and the Boston Red Sox for over 100 years. Today, the Detroit Tigers are in town for an American League matchup against the Red Sox. Don't change that dial, folks, your eyes aren't playing tricks on you. Every single club in the AL East are above 500 as they've won more than they've lost. The Red Sox are currently 10 games out of first place.
Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
You're watching SpinoKing, Saturday Baseball Game of the Week. It's game time in Boston, Massachusetts. The Tigers are currently third in the Central under 500 as they meet the Red Sox. The fielders are taking their positions on the turf, and we're ready to go at Fenway. And here's the starting lineup for the Detroit Tigers. The leadoff man, Matt Vierling, is at left field. Riley Green at center. The Tigers' designated hitter is Andy Ibanez. Batting number 4 at first base, Spencer Torkelson. 17 home runs and 61 RBIs. He's been amazing for the Tigers. Up next at right field is Kerry Carpenter. Javier Baez will be at shortstop. Tigers catcher is Jake Rogers. Zach McKinstry at third base. And the other Zach, with a K, Zach Short, is at second base. Defensively for the Red Sox, Duran, Duvall, and Verdugo are in the outfield, and Devers, Reyes, and Casas are on the infield. Devers has committed 14 errors in the 109 games he has played in. Reese McGuire will catch James Paxton.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, James Paxton. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Here's a speed threat, Matt Vierling. The pitch. Fought off foul. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Next offering misses. Full count now. Paxton deals. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Line drive. That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The first baseman, Spencer.
Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he deals. And that one off the outside edge. And a pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 1 out. Flips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. Kerry Carpenter up next. Green at second. Ibanez over at first with 1 away. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Bases loaded. 1 away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
In there, and it's 0-1. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. It bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Red Sox coming up.
Two runs in the top of the first have put the Tigers on the board, and now it's their turn out on the field. As Reese Olson gets ready, we will look at the Boston Red Sox starting lineup. Leading it off at shortstop, Pablo Reyes. Rafael Devers, he'll be batting at third base. Adam Duvall at center field. Batting at first, Tristan Casas. He has the 4th most slugging percentage and the 3rd most isolated power of the Red Sox. The DH man is Trevor Story. Batting 6th at right, Alex Verdugo. On the opposite side, Jarren Duran, Luis Urias at second base, and catching and batting number 9, Reese McGuire. And here are the defensive starters for Detroit. Matt Vierling, Riley Green, and Kerry Carpenter are in the outfield, and on the infield is McKinstry, Baez, Short, and Torkelson. The whole team has made the 2nd most errors in the American League. Jake Rogers will do the catching, and Reese Olson will do the pitching.
Back here at Fenway Park, today's starting pitcher, Reese Olson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Off the mark there, and the count is filled up. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more. Time to lock in on that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1.
Adam Duvall, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, caught.
Batting fourth. The first
Time
baseman.
now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind him.
Kicks and deals. Off the plate, and now 2-0. Devers off of first with 2 away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Pitch misses inside, and it's a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Zach McKinstry. Paxton back to work. To the right side, Urias. Tosses to first. One out in the second.
Batting nine. The second baseman, Zach Short.
Now it's Zach Short. First offering misses the mark. That one missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Good eye right there.
3-1.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to Casas. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 8, Matt Vierling.
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses the zone. 1-0. There's a strike.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the second. Here's Trevor Story now.
For the Red Sox. The designated
We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. There's a strike. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Ground ball could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now batting Jarren Duran.
Come on, let's keep it going.
And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Verdugo stands at first with 1 out. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-2.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Luis Urias. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Carpenter under it. Down, base is empty. On the ground. Baez fires over to first. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth. The catcher. 3.
Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
Here's Reese McGuire. Ball 1 there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carpenter drifts towards it. That is the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. 2-2 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Fenway, now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 0-2. That one the other way. And there's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Singled and scored his first time. That just misses. Ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is down low. 2-0. On the ground, 2 ball. Urias toss to second, relay to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 2 down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. On the run, sent it over to first. Throw, save. And that was close. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Now it's Javier Baez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In for a strike. 0-1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Torkelson on third. Carpenter at first. 2 out of the inning. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back here at Fenway Park as we go to the last of the third. Pablo Reyes stands in. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Reyes measures 5 feet 8 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McKinstry makes the grab, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Devers stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Popped up. Baez under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder,
Adam Duvall at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Duvall in his 7th season, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1 now. And there's a ball. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
number 34, Jake.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Next offering is downstairs.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
And now it's even up. Chop back up the middle. Whips it to Casas, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now third base, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time up. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Now back, second base,
Zach Short up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. And that's too high. Swing and a miss. Here's a 1-1. And a strike in there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike one. Short off of first with 2 away. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch inside, and a count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
First and second, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. That clips the zone. Strike one. That clips the corner.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
The right-hander back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Close, but called a ball. Now 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one high in the air to left center. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Hauls it in for the out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 4. We are tied 2-2. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Andy Ibanez. Paxton back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Chris Murphy appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And the 1-0. And another ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Go ahead run on base, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. This one lifted in the air, left field. Duran makes the grab, 1 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Ibanez, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 1-1. And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Two on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now, Javier Baez. First pitch just misses. That's inside. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 left for Detroit. Score remains 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jarren
The
Duran.
left fielder, Jarren Duran.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Throw on to Torkelson. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Luis Urias up next for the Red Sox. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. And there's a strike. Off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now Reese McGuire. Flied out his first time. And takes low for ball one. Ripped, but it curls foul. Falling behind 2-1. Bounce to the left side. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Red Sox go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
SpinoKing Saturday Baseball Game of the Week is presented by MLB The Show 23 by San Diego Studio. Available now for all consoles. By Warner Brothers Blue Beetle, in theaters everywhere this Friday, rated PG-13. Inspired by Major League Baseball on Fox. Same ball game, new attitude since 1996.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Chris Murphy.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Number 72, Chris Murphy.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers.
The catcher, number 34.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Now that third base.
And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. And that's in there for strike one. Murphy, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. The other way, jumps, but it's off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Short, 1 for 2. first pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. McKinstry at first, one gone. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Matt Vierling. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Grounder might be 2. Reyes goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here's Riley Green. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. The second run scores. Now 3 runs are in. 3-run game. It's 5-2. In there safely. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Mauricio Llovera.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
One down, runner at third. Next is the designated hitter, Andy Ibanez. There's the strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
And that's outside. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Just a slow ground ball this time. Devers. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That's in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
No, that's foul.
The 0-2. This one in the air right field. Verdugo makes the grab, and that is that. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Tigers 6 and the Red Sox 2. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Pablo Reyes. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. That clips the corner. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the right-hander deals. Reyes tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
1 and 2.
Going to count 1 and 2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missing inside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
And stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. He swings and fouls one off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Vasquez is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Holton getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. And that just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Devers over at first with one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now batting Tristan Casas, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. They say you win.
0-1.
That one pushed foul. Oh, and 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Now fly ball to right center. Carpenter should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for the Red Sox. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back here at Fenway, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Leading off for the Tigers, the right fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
The wind and the pitch. There's the strike. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering misses. And now 3-1. That's through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Carpenter checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers.
Javier Baez.
And that is in for a strike. Going 1.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. The throw into second. Not in time. It's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. Curveball drops in there. The pitch. Bounce to the right. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next is the Tigers.
Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one's in there, 0-1.
It's time for a trivia question. What Detroit Tiger hit 58 home runs in a season? Feel free to look it up as we take it back to Shambi and Singleton.
Way high. Right-handed reliever. Misses off the inside. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Tigers lead 1. They lead it 6-2.
Okay, it's time for the trivia answer. Hank Greenberg has hit 58 home runs in 1938, setting a team record for the Tigers.
The new pitcher in the game, Andrew Vasquez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 37, Andrew Vasquez.
Here's Trevor Story.
Leading off,
The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball left side.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Check swing, no appeal. And the count even 1-1. Outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
No outs. Runner on second. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. This one popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2. And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Hard hit to third. Now 2 away.
Now that second baseman,
Luis Urias up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering upstairs. Story on at second with 2 down. And that one almost got him. And here's a 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Kyle Bearclaw. This is his first appearance of the season.
Kyle Bearclaw.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Short.
The second baseman, Zach Short.
And a pitch. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next is the Tigers, the left fielder.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. And a foul ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Verdugo hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next is the Tigers, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. First offering misses the mark. Movement in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino getting ready to go. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
And he deals.
Nope, all 3.
That one's in there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Base knock center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs, runner at first. Next is the Tigers DH, Andy Ibanez. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Turned on, but foul wide of third. In the dirt. He's in there. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, right field. That drops in, plays it on a hop. The run comes in from second. It's 7-2.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Man at first. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Ibanez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, right side, Casas. Out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 7 and the Red Sox 2. New pitcher now, Tyler Holton.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, Reese McGuire.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And strike 1 to the catcher. On the ground, out to short. Baez fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Pablo Reyes.
And next for the Red Sox, Pablo Reyes. And that's in there for strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Cisnero getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Kicks and deals. Strike 2. Got him swinging.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. In the dirt. Fires over to first. And Devers is set down. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Through 8 full, it's the Tigers 7 and the Red Sox 2. Back inside Fenway Park, and now Kerry Carpenter.
Number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Bear Claw, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez digs in now. That's in there. Strike 1. The pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a pitch. Just outside. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here's your 1. Good eye right there. Swing and a slow roller. They get 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Tigers 7 and the Red Sox 2. Bottom of the 9th, so stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. And here it comes. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Jose Cisnero, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And downstairs.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Late with the swing there.
2-1.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The first baseman,
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. The pitch. There's a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires.
3-2.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. I was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Now it's the DH, Trevor Story. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
1 strike.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Duvall leads off first with 1 away. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
now back, the
And stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And now here is Jarren Duran. That's a strike. 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. This has been a special presentation of SpinoKing Sports.